Why did I decide to talk about money? Why? I decided to talk about money because money has been on my mind. Yes. But there was a scenario that really pushed me to talking about money. Back in August, I went to see the doctor. I went for my annual checkup. And she ordered prescriptions for me. She ordered blood work. Now, many of us know that we have apps that we can download on the phone or on the iPad or whatever gadget we have that will link us to our medical providers and also to the labs, so we can see what's going on with our healthcare. I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, but we have to make good use of it. I did a blood work, and when I got the alert that the blood work was, the results were in, I opened the app and I examined the results. I realized that I needed some medication, so I called the doctor. I didn't speak with the doctor, I speak with the receptionist. I said, I looked at my labs and I think I need some medication. She said the doctor will call you back, but I knew the doctor wasn't going to call me back. She was going to order the medication, and she did. That evening after work, I went to get the medication. I didn't look in the bag. I didn't have to pay because I have insurance that covered the medication. And I came home. The one that I needed to take immediately was in the bag, and the other one was there too, but one was missing. So the next day, I went back to the pharmacy and I said to the receptionist, a medication is missing. Name, date of birth. Do you know the name of the medication? She said. I said, yes, it's vitamin D. She said, there is a cost for that medication because the other two were covered by the insurance. I didn't have to pay for that. I said, what do you mean there's a cost? She said, it's $8. I said, the medication cost $8 and you didn't ask me if I wanted it or if I could pay for it? She didn't answer. She looked at me. And I said to her, I need it. Because many of us over here, in this part of the world, our vitamin D level is low, usually. So I took the medication. I paid, not in credit card, in cash, because this is early September and I'm not using credit cards, and I'm still not using credit cards. And I left. But a thought came in my head, and I said, Emily, what happened to the people who don't have insurance? What happened to the people who don't have money? This is serious. And I was like, you need to start talking about money. You need to start re-examining your health care, your diet, your finances, and you need to spread the word around. We need to know how important it is for us to have money. I used to think money is, everything is not money. I've said that before, and money is not everything. But when we retire, if we don't have money, and if we need a prescription, before we even think about the prescription, we need to eat healthy food. It costs money. And I said, no, Emily, you have to spread the news around. we have to start being conscious of our money. And when I say conscious, not now. I mean way back when. But if we have to start now, we have to start. One, when you go to the doctor, have a discussion with your doctor. Know what medications you have to get and the reason you're taking the medication. I'll tell you one reason. For years, my cholesterol was high. The doctor wanted to order cholesterol medication for me. I'm not going to say the name of the medication. I told her no. I wouldn't take the medication. I'll watch my diet. And my cholesterol was better this time around when I went back to the doctor. And had I not been indulging in Frappuccino, it would have been even much, much better. But I love Frappuccino. And although I know it wasn't good for me, I was still indulging. And we have to understand that even if we like something or we love something, it might not be good for us. So my cholesterol is okay now. I have to still work on my weight, my blood pressure. It's not too bad, but have a discussion with your doctor. Know what medication you're taking. Better yet, try to watch your diet and eat properly. 2, know the apps that you can download on your phone or your iPad so you can be connected to your medical providers and to your labs. And 3, watch your money like a hawk. Because if you don't have money, $8 for that prescription. They didn't fill it and they didn't ask me if I wanted it. So I'm just bringing this message to you so that you can be aware. We can be aware that we need to have money, especially when we can't work anymore. I hope I'm talking sense and not nonsense. Thank you for being here with Emily. I truly appreciate you.